Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I'm introducing a new tarot deck onto our tarot table, the Stained Glass Tarot. And this was a birthday gift from my beautiful friend, Annie. And it was really serendipitous. Like, I was looking at this deck and I've wanted it for a while. And I actually even had it in my cart, ready to push play, and something told me not to. And if it didn't show up on my birthday, see how that law of attraction can work for you. So it's a beautiful deck, really colorful. And with all my decks, I make them sit on the tarot table for a while, and we pick up on each other's energy. And then the very first thing I do is I ask the deck, do they want to be read in reverse? Not all decks do. That's okay. It's their choice. So that's what we're doing now. The Stained Glass Tarot. Annie got me such beautiful birthday gifts. She's also got me another deck, and I'm going to use that in the next reading. But she got me so many beautiful, it's so personal. I really debated on showing you or not. But she did scrolls, and she songs on it, and it's just beautiful, really beautiful, very personal. And I'm just so glad that you two brought us together as friends. So thank you, Annie. All right. Do you want to be read in reverse? Stained Glass Tarot. Do you want to be read in reverse? Cards are ready. The World. Success. Ending. Successful endings. I'm going to take this as a yes. Definitely a yes. All right. So let's get on with it. Big rumors. Harry and Meghan are desperate to get back into the royal family. Like desperate. Neil Sean has had a couple of stories. Maureen McCallaghan, I believe her name is. Angela Levin. They've all had some stories in the Daily Mail. Like the buzz is starting to get louder and louder. This HRH nonsense that Meghan did. Showing they can be royal, but at the same time, she slams the royals. Like, honestly, I don't think she's smart at all. I think she's actually quite simple, and because a smart person would be able to read the room, and she just doesn't. She just doesn't get it. She doesn't listen to other people. That's another sign to me that somebody's not the brightest crayon in the box. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I know we know all of them. Wow. 8 of Wands in reverse. She's not quick-witted at all. At all. She's actually a pretty dullard. And a one-way train, that's for sure. All right, so Harry and Meghan wanting back into the royal family. Now, we're going to ask the cards, first of all, is this true? Or is this everyone just trying to create buzz? Are they trying to create some buzz? There was an article in the People magazine, a clapback from Meghan. William can't remove their titles. Oh boy, in for a shock. Yeah, he can, and he will. So anyways, let's find out what's going on here. Now, I'm not going to ask the cards, will they be allowed back in? Because I think we're 99% sure the answer will be no. But I want to ask the cards, is it true they're trying to claw their way back into the royal family, especially Harry? Have they run out of money? Have they run out of options? Is Harry broke, and his only option is to come back into the royal family, become working royals? At least they'd have a home to live in, food, right? All of that jazz, plus a little bit of money, clothing allowance. Much easier than trying to eke out a living to be a billionaire with all the flops they've had. All right, shall we begin? Is it true that Harry and Meghan are trying to claw their way back into the royal family? Judgment in reverse. I'm going to zoom this right in so you can see these beautiful, beautiful cards. Judgment in reverse. No more chances. Queen of Cups, Camilla. I keep telling you, it's Camilla who's drawn the line in the sand. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's because they're embattled. This battle is still going on. They're embattled. The royal family's embattled. They're embattled. It's still a battle. There's no two ways about it. So far, there isn't any winners in any of this. This Sun in reverse. No, absolutely. Not even Harry's invited. The reason I paused there is S-O-N, the Sun. They're in the dark. The High Priestess in reverse. So you know what? The High Priestess in reverse is telling me this is no longer a secret. This is no longer a secret. They do want in there embattled. But Camilla, it's Camilla who is stopping it. We all think it would be William but Camilla is standing there going, you're not giving any stress to my husband. And Charles knows, and I was the first one who broke that in one of my readings, and I said, Camilla put a line in the sand, it's Harry or me. And shortly after that, Harry was shut out, and Charles chose Camilla. And Camilla's still the one who he has to get through. She's the gatekeeper with all of this. King of Cups. There he goes. Nope. And Charles agrees with her. Charles, look at them. There's the two of them sitting there right there. And Charles is on board. Charles is not forgetting the past. Look at this. King of Cups is looking towards the past. He is not letting go of the past. Very, very typical Scorpio behavior. Very typical. I can say that I've got enough Scorpios in my life. They hang on to the most minute details that the whole other world has forgotten about and moved on from, and they'll dig it out and throw it into your face. And you'll be like, what? You remember that? He is not letting go of the past. And there the two of them are, the King and Queen of Cups. And they are saying, they're standing strong together. King of Swords. Well, and there is William. There's the three of them. The three strongest royals are upright, surrounding this Nine of Wands embattled. And there they are. Ace of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Sun in reverse. Absolutely not Harry. Not even you, Harry. Not even just you. You can go stay in the dark. And interesting, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse is the Sun in reverse as well. They're both in the dark. No. They're both no cards. No. So double no. Double no. You and your ballsack head, go away. Six of Swords. They've moved on. They've moved on. The royal family's moved on. And they're at peace right now. All of that garbage is done. They're at peace now. If they're at peace now, why in the world would they want to invite those two back into the family? Like, this is what I mean. Like, they're not very smart. They don't know how to read the room at all. Ooh. Ace of Swords in reverse. No, no, no. Page of Cups. We're going to hear some surprising news soon. I told you, Harry's living in the UK. His latest gig with this Gotham speakers system, it says in the UK. He lives in the UK. Flies in from, it says UK. We're going to hear some surprising news about this soon. Let's see. Four of Cups. You know what? People just don't care anymore. People are like, oh God, this story is so boring. When is it going to end? Right? I mean, even big television producers know when to wrap up a series. You think that with Meghan being in Hollywood, she would realize that. People are just bored of it. Four of Cups upright. Like, there's no appetite for this anymore. Like, even if they were to come back, nobody'd really care. Like, they've worn out their welcome with people. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's going to be more attacking in the media. The Hanged Man in reverse. Two of Wands upright. Queen of Pentacles upright. Nine of Swords. I think that we're going to see our dear Catherine make some kind of move. Subtly, though, that's going to create some anxiety. I'm getting she's in control here. She's got a plan. This Hanged Man in reverse, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. She definitely has some kind of plan. Knight of Swords here, attacking with words. So whether we hear about it, that it's actually directly from Catherine, I doubt it. But there's something arm's length. I just saw this, something arm's length. So perhaps she's planted some, I'm telling you, you guys, they do this. They absolutely do this. They plant messages in the media, what they want to say to get through to the other. Like they do it. Please don't think they don't. They do it, and they all do it. Charles does it, Camilla does it, William does it, Catherine does it, Meghan and Harry certainly do it. I wouldn't even be surprised if Anne does it to get their message across. They do it. Like, they're not innocent that way. That's an absolute fact. Even Diana was a master at it. It's like it goes back ever since media came about. Media is very powerful. So I think I'm getting, Catherine's got something here that's going to release some kind of information. The Hanged Man here in reverse. And you know, the Hanged Man is also my pregnancy card. And it's in reverse. Is there going to be something start to come out about the pregnancies of those children? Attack with words. And also Queen of Pentacles here is a mother. So that's why I'm kind of getting that kind of vibe. And it's going to create a lot of anxiety. So it's almost like it's not a clap back. It's a warning shot. You come any closer to my family, you come anywhere near Windsor or the royal family or any more of this, and I'm going to release even more. So watch for that. Watch for that. I think Catherine's going to, you know, at arm's length. That's why I keep getting this arm's length. Release some information. So if we see in the next little while, remember we got the surprising news here with the Page of Cups. If we see in the next little while some kind of like, wow, the mainstream media is kind of getting sniffing around this story about the pregnancies. It's there to create a lot of anxiety. It's there to say, shots fired, leave me and my family alone. Don't come any closer or I'll shoot again. And she's in the full power here. She's got lots more where that came from. So all four of the senior royals here showed up. All four showed up. They're all standing strong. None of them are in reverse. This story is real. They are trying to crawl their way back. And the answer is a resounding hashtag FO Harry, hashtag FO Meghan. All right, well, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that, and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.